So welcome back after a break. I hope you have taken some rest because it's a really interesting session. What is ahead of us? It is the Grazia's Social Award 2020. So I have to say that I would prefer to wear some evening gowns with flowers, bucket of flowers. Unfortunately, it is not possible, so we have to handle everything online. Nevertheless, I think it will be quite festive occasion anyway, and we will manage. So we apologized certain technical trouble. Before we just open the ceremony, I would like to welcome Monika Havlíčková, the Vice Director of the Association of Educators in Social Work. Welcome, Mrs. Havlíčková. Good morning. So I just would like to verify that everybody can hear me because I had some troubles. So yes, everybody hears well. Thank you very much. So dear colleagues, good morning. I wish all social workers that there are 2 days and tomorrow day, because the conference is scheduled for 2 days, will be the nicest. So we also wish such beautiful moments also on behalf of the Association of Educators in Social Work. I also would like to thank Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs, the guesters, who invited us to take part in the celebrations and sharing with you the information what was the role of educators in social work and Association of Educators in Social Work. As you know, social workers had to comply with the condition according to 108 Act 2006, studying either at the college or university, and I believe that your school belonged under the Associations of Educators in Social Work, so we are a voluntary association aimed at increasing the vocational education and social work in the Czech Republic, and we are also unique because our association of Educators in Social Work cooperates both with the college and universities in the Czech Republic with the aim to improve education and social work. So it was already suggested that in high quality education represents one of the best prerequisites to respect values and principles of social work. The Association of Educators in Social Work monitors quality of tertiary education and in accordance with the requirements develops minimal standards in education, and also is responsible for discussion between theory and practice, which is conducted for instance, through Social Work magazine, and also participate at preparation and implementation of important national projects in the area of education, and is responsible or is striving for professional level of social work. We are also a partner for communication with the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs and professional associations. So in fact, we contact the educators and in line with the preconditions of the profession prepares the graduates, and the graduates then become members of professional associations. The associations of educators during the time of COVID, that means since March 2020, played an important role in preparation and education of students of social works that also participated at work and also their preparation in the Czech Republic, both theoretical and practical, had changed, such as changed the conditions of other citizens of the Czech Republic. So, in cooperation with the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs and in cooperation with professional associations, our associations tried to establish distance learning and also professional preparation for a regulated profession of social worker. It is not easy today, and unfortunately, it is not supported by any system measure today. I have heard in the previous discussion that there is a request to support social workers. The Association of Educators, in cooperation with the Department of Philosophy of Charles University, social work psychological guideline for the organization during coronavirus was developed. That means individual educators were supposed to be supported. Every school has got a supervisor within the practical learning teaching, and students, in case of ethical troubles, inequalities, complex issues, could contact individual supervisors who supported students. I think that individual colleagues become, in fact, helpline, acted as an helpline for students, which was really demanding situation. It was demanding also for mentors who, together with us, participate in practical education of our students. In the magazine published by the Association of Educators in Social Work, we have dedicated an area for the first line stories experienced by students working as volunteers or working within their working duty. The working duty become for a certain part for a certain period part of their professional preparation, practical one, and our association cooperated with different regions. We have coordinated the employment duties based on the instructions provided by the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs and based off cooperation of coordinators from individual regions. We have drafted the shape of the employment duties performed by our students. In fact, there are those who can perform such working duties as our Israeli guests suggested. It is necessary to create the professional association that coordinated social work students, and we were in constant touch with the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs and individual regions. That's why our Association of Educators in Social Work demonstrated one of our roles, not only educating students of social work, but also showed the importance of our work in a situation that also influenced the educators of social work. Speaking about 16th of March 2021, we are pleased for having this opportunity and being able to express our thanks to all social workers and also students of social work that by their position and professionality assisted us and helped us a lot how to resolve the extraordinary situation that Czech Republic and other countries globally has to face. In fact, the emergency status in the Czech Republic was first declared in the Czech Republic 18 years ago in 2002. So why do we actually highlight the importance of students of social work? They are our future colleagues, and we must not neglect them, even though they maybe have not graduated yet, but they are part of our profession, and it is necessary to involve them and explain them community processes. I would like to take this opportunity and express my thanks to mentors who are also preparing students for our future profession. They were one of the first ones that during the pandemic said that the professional preparation of students must not be slowed down. We must not stop it because we need them. It may be one of the ways how to handle extraordinary crisis situations that may not be simulated during standard curriculum in schools. So thank you very much for attention, and on behalf of the Council of Associations of Educators in Social Work, thank you very much for all discussions related to social work. I would like to thank our member schools. I would like to thank our students and social workers working in the first line. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much, Mrs. Havlíčková, for explaining us the importance of the Association of Educators and Social Work. It is especially important today.